Okay, thank you very much, Carly. Well, new overnight for you this morning. A car slams right into a North Portland business, leaving a long trail of damage and destruction, and even one person off to the hospital.
Our Brent Weisberg joins us live from where it happened near the intersection of Skidmore and Interstate. Brent, good morning.
Good morning to you. We are actually inside this building. This is a dance studio. We're looking at a reflection from the mirror, and you can see all the debris that was basically catapulted when this crash happened around 2:45. I want to bring in the building's owner, Richard DeWolf. Tell us, you got this phone call around 2:45. When you look at this damage inside the dance studio, what's your reaction?
Well, I built the building, and yeah, so it's kind of distressing to see, all that hard work kind of shattered across the floors.
The person, when you got here, was actually outside of his car on the phone. What was your reaction to seeing that and then seeing all the damage?
Well, I didn't know if he was just a passerby, so my first reaction was to look inside the car and make sure nobody was in the vehicle. But then when I saw him kind of bloodied, I realized that he had gotten out of the car and was okay enough to be walking around.
Describe the car and the damage and the speed that was probably he was going.
Well, it took at least like 70 miles an hour to be able to cause this much damage. It was a bigger Chevy car, and it was, just completely trashed front and back. It hopped the curb, took out a tree, went over the 18-inch foundation wall, took out 2 structural posts. So, yeah, he was moving.
And it sounds like you guys are looking at about $50,000 in damage at the minimum. Thank you very much for your time. As you can see, all the damage out here, you guys. They are working on getting construction crews here to board up their building and then, as I mentioned, start the rebuilding process. There's some structural damage. So the good news here is that driver was not hurt. Portland police tell me that he is at the hospital right now, but is going to be facing criminal charges once he is released. Reporting live, I'm Brent Weisberg, KOIN 6 News.
Our best to Richard. My goodness, quite the mess to clean up, Brent. Thank you very much for that live look this morning.